Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel for a brand new video on WRC 8, and we're back on the career mode with a Hyundai i20 WRC. We're back on this career mode, you know, after a pretty dreadful last episode. I'm not gonna spoil it for you if you haven't watched it already, so go back to the WRC 8 career mode playlist and go watch the previous episode. We've actually had two rallies, the Wales rally and the Turkish rally, and let's just say it just didn't really go to plan, and now we've dropped down to third in the driver's standing, so our chances to win the championship are zero. There's no way we can win the championship, and the only fight we're actually in at the moment is against me and my teammate Harry Neville for second position in the championship. I'm sorry guys for not winning this championship. I gave it my best shot, but unfortunately I just wasn't very good at this game. At that point I had to do more training and I had to be a little bit better and more consistent in order to fight for the championship, but still I'm having a lot of fun with this game. I just have to say it's a huge improvement for WRC 7, but unfortunately this and the next video are going to be the final videos of the WRC 8 career mode, with F1 2020, ACC, Factor 2 being the main games on my channel nowadays. There's no room for this series to be continued. I feel like we've had a lot of fun on this game, and this is going to be the penultimate video on this career mode. Then I'm going to be having the finale of the career mode, and then I'll be having yet another video just putting some gameplay from WRC 8 and chatting about the WRC 9 game and what I would like to see on the WRC 9 game as well. I will be doing a little bit of Dare Rally 2.0 at the same time, talking about the future of the Dare Rally franchise and in general, and also talking about how Dare Rally 2.0 was successful and what the future for Codemaster sees after securing the WRC license from 2022. So yeah, there's a lot of chatting videos coming up, discussion videos I just say, but all this will come probably late August. Until then I'll be posting my main rally game, which is Sebastian Loeb Rally Evolution. Since you really enjoy it guys, I feel like it's an amazing game with a lot of cars and a very good career mode that you will all enjoy. I feel like you enjoy it. I feel like it's a very good rally game to have in the channel, and a little bit of Dare Rally 2.0 here and there with the discussion videos and one more discussion video on WRC 8 gameplay. And I've also got a V-Rally 4 discussion video yet again, which I'll be posting probably late September. There's a lot of ideas that I will be implementing in the channel, but it will take a little bit of time to make them happen, because by 8th of August I'll be leaving on holidays, so I need to actually record plenty of videos so that they're actually ready for when I'm gonna be out on holiday. I've already have 2 ACC videos, 2 SLRE videos, and 3 to 4 F1 2020 videos. But back to this video for now. We're having the Spanish rally, for anyone wondering, the only rally with mixed gravel and tarmac conditions. You know, it's not something you see very often in the calendar. I'm hoping that the real WRC will be live at some point. I feel like we won't have a lot of rallies this season due to the COVID-19 situation. You know, the championship has been postponed and we've only had 2 rallies, if I'm correct, or 3 rallies, something like that. Yeah, I think we had 3 rallies. Mexico, I think we had Monte Carlo and Sweden. So yeah, I mean, it was the season with the least manufacturers. I think we had only Toyota, Hyundai and Ford. Hoping by next season, when the regulations are going to change, more manufacturers will come in and the championship will be a little bit more exciting yet again. It's not that there's no competition. The drivers are on top level, like there's some very good drivers out there. It's just that there are not a lot of manufacturers, which makes the whole championship a little bit boring, seeing the same cars every single season, year after year. You know, I'd love to see more manufacturers like you know, a Peso or like Seat coming back. You know, it would be quite great to see some huge manufacturers back. Mitsubishi, Subaru, you know, I just love to see more manufacturers there. But as you can see already on this first stage of the Spanish rally, we're doing pretty well. First good sector, running wide a little bit there. Let's see the second sector. That's going to be a bad sector there, a red one. And by the middle there of the stage, another green sector. We're actually doing very well. It's not one of the hardest rallies. It's a very enjoyable and steady rally, you know. There's some tarmac here and there. Gravel feels nice. It's just that if it rains and it's tarmac time, then it's a little bit of a messed up stage. But for the time being, we're doing quite well.
Into right 4, bumpy 80. Left 4 and right 4 short. Into left 3, brake and right 4 over junction. 30 and left 3, bumpy into right 4 open. right 4 open. Into left 1. Into flat left over tarmac, into right 5 long. Caution, brake for square left, don't cut over gravel. And left 5 into right 3, short into flat left. And left 2 and right 3, 80.
Last couple of corners slightly around wide there, but as you can see, the final 2 sectors have been quite good. Now on to the final sector, and let's see now around this final corner through this left flat-hander, and we're going to come across the line with a 328.6. Let's see how good this is going to be. It is going to be first position, but just about, as you can see, only 2/10 faster than Tanak, with Sebastian Ogier right ahead of Thierry Neuville, at least for this first stage, only 1.2 seconds behind me. Neuville quite down the order there, 5.8 seconds behind me, so that's not a very good start for the Hyundai of Thierry Neuville. As for me, pretty decent start, only 2/10 ahead of Tanak, but still first position on that first stage. Away we go now for the second stage. Let's see how this one will go. I'm actually a little bit free for those rallies, you know, after the frustration I had on the previous episode. Very disappointed about my performance, you know, but now, you know, it's a whole different thing. It's there's no really an urge to fight for the championship or for the win, so I'm actually quite free to pretty much push as much as I want. Like, there's no conservative driving at the moment by me. So what you see on these final 2 episodes, it's me at my, not my finest, but my fastest, I would say. Because when you're a fine driver, you're not necessarily the fastest one. You're the most consistent, and consistency and speed combined together. So what you see now, it's the fast part of me. Even though I get a few red sectors here and there, but this is the best I could do in terms of speed. And you're going to be seeing that on the final 2 episodes. So far this stage has been quite decent, as you can see, getting the green sector on the second one, and hoping we could get yet another victory on that second stage of first day to pretty much leave the first day with the lead of this rally.
3, medium, 100. Left 5, bumpy. Caution, narrows through gate 30, right 3 long. And danger, left 5, hard brake through gate for chicane, right 30. Left 4.
That was a bit of a mistake there. Doing the door, that's a very narrow part, but now onto the tarmac back for the final few corners. Onto gravel now, and this is the part, this part I was always so confused there. I always try to turn right for some weird reason there. I don't know why, but I would love this stage to go right. And I think I've made the same mistake also to the next stage, but that was the one mistake that cost us a little bit of time from those stages, but still, we're going to be ending day 1 with a very good result. This time the gap is 2 seconds from Tanak, with Ozzy dropping down the order, 24.4 seconds behind me. Neville up into 3rd, and Elfyn Evans still close to the midfield there, up into 4th now. He's going to get his best result probably so far this season if he keeps it like that. But now Neville has been promoted up into 3rd. As for Tanak, he's now 2.3 seconds behind me as we finish day 1 of the Spanish rally, the Catalonia rally, let's just call it. And now time for the repairs. Let's just repair the car and get ready for day 2. We can actually repair the entirety of the car, which is very good to see. And now next up we got the Barcelona SS stage, which I think is going to be a DLC on WRC 9 for whatever reason. A stage that has been on the WRC game since WRC 7 and WRC 8 is now going to be a DLC. God knows why. I hope it's not the same stage and we're gonna be paying for something that we had on the previous games, Codemasters logic, but I hope this is not gonna be the case. I feel like it is gonna be this stage though, unless it's vastly improved or lasers count or something. That's the only way I could pay for that, but there's no way paying for something that we had for years on the previous games. I hope it's something completely different and it's gonna be something like a new add-on, a new stage, not this stage, but either way, it's a very nice stage, very enjoyable, very technical stage. It really takes up a lot to be fast around here. You have to be very careful because it's very narrow. As you can see, I'm gonna let you enjoy the stage. You may already remember this stage from the previous games, but I don't know, there was something very weird on the add-ons for for the new WRC 9 game. There was a SSS stage, Barcelona, and that's the name of this. So if they actually do what I think they will, well, then they've lost a whole lot of respect from me there on Kiloton. Like putting a stage where you've had on the previous 3 years on your games and doing that, it's a little bit greedy for money, you know. I hope they don't do that. It's like an updated version of this. Slack contact there with the barrier. And now time for the donuts, where I still haven't learned how to do donuts on this game. That's slightly terrible. Not that bad though. It has changed from last year's game. You know, the physics for with the handbrake and the donuts, they are much better. But still, I feel like on Dare Rally 2.0, the handbrake usage is so much better. The way you use the handbrake and the way you can do donuts on the other game, it's so much better on Dare Rally 2.0. I feel like they still got a lot of work to do, but now that they don't have the licenses anymore, I don't know how much effort they will put in the next games, because it's pretty much game over. Codemasters have the licenses, so if I was Kiloton, I would be like, nah, we don't really care about that. Let's just put out a product, give it to them, and yeah, we don't even care about the quality anymore. But I hope they're not going to be doing that. As you can see, onto the second lap now. I skipped right to the end onto that donuts, which was pretty terrible once again. I can't even donut on this thing for some weird reason. I just can't. I can donut in real life, but on this thing, nah. It's end case. Fast through the chicane to end this stage on a 3:15.7. Just about. Oh, Elfyn Evans winning this stage with a 3:14.2. Otanek, we're still ahead of Otanek, only by 2/10 this time round. Ozzy had a very good stage around here. Neville down into 5th, but Elfyn Evans with a victory on that special stage. Look at those gaps. Elfyn Evans completely dominated there on the final lap, even on the first one. But what a very good result there from Elfyn Evans, putting him up into 3rd now on the overall standings. Imagine the Ford of Elfyn Evans getting a podium. That would be quite amazing to see. But Thierry Neville down into 4th. That's good for the championship hopes for us to finish 2nd. Otanek still on 2nd. Still the gap is around 2 to 3 seconds. So nothing is secured yet. And moving now onto the ES stage of day 2. Let's see how this one will go. This one will be the one that will put a very decisive note for this for the results of this rally. So if we don't do well here, it's going to be very hard to turn it around on day 3.
Left 6 into right 4 short and left 5 short, don't cut, and right 4 30. Left 4 short into right 4 short, open long 40. Left 5 short, brake for right 2 short 50. Right 3 short open and flat left tightens 4 long. And narrows over bridge 200. Left 4 bumpy long. And right 3 keep in long. And left 2 keep it to right 6 30. And left 1 open medium.
Another mistake there. It's our first one so far, but this stage hasn't been very good for us. As you can see, first 2 sectors weren't good, and now I guess the third one won't be good as well due to this mistake. And it really wasn't. It was a very clunky stage for some weird reason. I just couldn't find a lot of speed, and I couldn't find the reason as to why I was so slow. I mean, I wasn't very conservative or something. I feel like my driving was quite decent. Not a very good hairpin run through there, but yeah, it was a very, very mixed stage for me. Let's see what this sector is going to be like. Fast right-hander there. That's going to be our first green sector so far. But yeah, so far it's not going very well for me, if I'm being honest. Oh god, should have broke earlier. Not a lot of time lost still, in my opinion. That wasn't a huge mistake.
Right 6 30. Caution right 2 tightens. Into left 4 and right 3 tightens. Into left 4 40. Into flat left into right 6.
To gravel right now. Let's see how this one would go.
Left 4 short.
We could improve on gravel. We could gain some time. Make up for our lost time on the tarmac. Forget that, we're back to tarmac. Oh god, completely wrong wide there. Suspension and brakes got damaged there. And now back to gravel. What's this sector gonna be like? Another red one. This is not gonna be a good stage. We're probably gonna lose the lead there at the end of day 2.
Left into right 4 uphill. And left 5 into right 4 short, 50. Left 5 into right 3, tightens over crest. And left 4 into dip and right 4, keep in over crest, 30. Right 4, keep in. Brake for left 3, short, don't cut over tarmac, 50. Caution, brake for square left over gravel, 30. Right 5 long, tightens, bumpy. And left 3, 20. Left 3, 60. And left 4 short into right 5 over crest, tighten. And left 5 over crest, 30.
Another green sector there. Second one so far. Let's hope this will fix things up a little. As we're on to the final sector now, a very fast part of this stage. Gotta be careful as well, running slightly wide there. No time lost. 900 meters to go. Oh, I ran wide now. Oh god. Now that's gonna cost us time. Just about when I got that green sector, man. Oof, unlucky. That stage is not working out for us. It really isn't. Oh god, I turned right again. This time wasn't such a huge mistake, but we already lost time. Oh god, this is a terrible last sector. Just about when I fixed the thing a little bit on the penultimate one. Oof, 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 that's gonna be a bad result. That's an oofter there. 8:48.1, 12 seconds behind Tanak. Oh damn it, that was terrible. That was horrendous. Ozzy a second, Neville third. Elfyn Evans dropped down to 9th. He's probably going to lose the podium position. But as you can see right there, where we lost a lot of time was that final sector. Otherwise, we would have probably been ahead of Neville or Ozzy at least. But now overall, 9.6 seconds behind Tanak going into day 3. Thankfully, we're still ahead of Neville by 9 seconds. But being second is not really good because he could actually get more points if he wins the power stage, and I still finish second and don't do well in the power stage. So you can understand how important the power stage is at this point for the fight between me and Neville. Ozzy is 4th. Elfyn Evans all of a sudden from 3rd. He dropped down a lot after such a bad year stage. So not a very good end to day 2 for Elfyn. Lost the chance to be on the podium for the first time for this season with the 4 team. But now day 3, got 2 stages, La Figuera reverse and La Figuera the normal one. Conditions are going to be clear once again, so we're not going to have an issue with the conditions. Just down to us to do well now and trying to win both of the stages and probably even compete for the victory. We're still up there. We can still fight for the victory. The gap is only 9 seconds. You know, nothing is decided yet, but our main competitor is now Neville, and do well actually. We need to do well in the power stage, get those 5 points, because we really need them for the fight up for second position.
Left 4, tightens 3, long. And right 4, tightens 2, open. And right 4 into left 3, short. Right 6 over crest, tightens, long. Into left 6 long, tightens 3, rock out 40. Right 4, tightens over crest. Left 6 open, long over crest, 30. Right 4 short and left 6. And brake right 4 into left 3 short. And right 4, 50. Right 4 short into left 5 short, 30. Caution, right 5 short over crest, 40. Flat left long. Right 5 short, 30. Caution, right 4, keep in into left 3. And caution, right 4 tightens into left 1, 30. cut left into right 4, short, open long. Left 5, brake for square right, 80. Left 6 short and right 5 long, tightens, 120. Left 5, tightens 4, short, 500. Danger, hard brake for acute hairpin left at junction. And right 4, long, open. Left 5 short and right 5. And left 4 tightens into hard brake for right 5 over crest, tightens 1. And left 5 into right 3 long, tightens.
This is going to be a very good stage for us. 3 very good sectors, you can see. Driving is absolutely very crucial around there. Tarmac is finally good for us. Yeah, now over the bridge, full throttle through there. This stage is going very well. We could actually take the lead of the rally if we still drive just as we drove there on those first 3 sectors. Not long to go. Only 3,000 meters to go, 3 kilometers. Onto the final sector. The previous one was also very good. Oh god, square. That's so good. Very smooth on this stage so far. Oh, slightly around wide. That is going to cost us a little bit of time, but the more it's actually the damage that I'm more afraid of. We've gained a lot of time on the previous sector, so I'm not really scared at the moment. If we lost some tenths or a second there. So around the final corner, right-hander, a fast left-hander to finish this. A 5:40.2. Let's see how well we did, and that's 5.9 seconds from Neville and 6.9 seconds from Tanak. So still not at the lead. I hope the car is not badly damaged for the final stage, which is the reverse of this one. Going into the power stage now, the gap from Tanak is 2.7 and the gap from Neville is 15 seconds. So in theory we should not lose second position, but we should fight for the victory after a very good stage here on La Figuera reverse. Now onto the normal stage. Starting now, it is very crucial to get some good points for the power stage, or at least beat Neville on the power stage so that we can actually pass him in the championship. If Neville all of a sudden wins this power stage and I finish like 4th or 5th, first of all, we're not going to get the victory, and second of all, he might actually gain even more points than us at the end of the rally, because I'm going to be getting like 18 points, or I think he's going to be getting 15 plus 5, so that's 20, so I need to at least finish 3rd in the power stage to be securely equal on points with Neville or ahead of him. So it's going to be very crucial to do well here, so let's just concentrate on our driving and do as well as we can.
Caution, right 4, hard brake for square right 30. Flat left, tightens into right 4, short 40. Left 5 long over crest into right 5. Into right 4, keep in and left 5 short. Right 5 short, 30, and caution brake, right 4 tightens, square right, don't cut, 120. Right 4 open, and right 3. Left 1 open medium, 40. Left 3 short, 40. Left 4 short, keep in into right 3, 30. Left 4 long, open. Right 5 tightens 4, 40. And caution, hard brake for left 3, tightens 1, short into right 2, 40.
I feel like my driving's quite distant. I don't know where we lost time there. Somebody must be on fire at the moment. I hope it's not Tanak or Neville, because I'm doing my best to win this rally. But yeah, first 2 sectors were red for some weird reason. I'm not really slow at all. I'm not slow at all. I'm doing exactly what I did also on the previous one. I'm trying to win this one. But I'm right there. Yeah, there you go. Green sector. That was a good sector. I knew it. The runs through that hairpin are not good enough. Come on. Get back up to speed, man. Let's go. Let's go.
Caution brake. And right 4 short and left 5.
Penultimate sector wasn't good yet again. But now to the final one. Look at how much the front there completely lost the front of the car.
Right 5 short into
But these are the final corners now. A very slow left-hander onto some fast slaloms there.
4 short. 40
Fast right-hander to end this stage. It's going to be a 5:43.2. Let's see how is that going to be. Oh, it's not going to be enough. And just about the 3.3 seconds, Neville wins the stage. Does that mean he's going to get more points than me? I feel like we're going to be equal on points now with Neville, but oh, we lost a lot of time on the final sector apparently. I didn't even make a huge mistake there. That was a very close fight between all 4 of us, between me, Ozzy, and Neville and Tanak. But great stage overall, in my opinion. It was a very fighty one, but second position on the rally. Okay, the car is just gonna... We still have the same bags from WRC 7. Same bag as WRC 7 on the penultimate video of the WRC 8 Korean mode. I can't even see my car now. Half of it is inside the podium for some weird reason, but look at this. What is this? What is this atrocity? Either way, second position, but Neville, as you can see there, due to winning the powers there. What the fuck, man? How... He got the same points as me, so the gap is still 3 points going into the final rally. Ozzy, of course, down into 4th. He had a pretty decent Spanish rally, if we consider it. You know, he got some very good points from the power state, so very decent race for him. He actually overtook us there. Elfyn Evans, only 8 points in Spain, unfortunately. He was doing very well until the last stage of day 2, but after that he was completely out of contention for the podium or even good points there. But that's it, second position here in Spain. Tanak getting yet another victory, back to the victories after my 2 retirements on the previous episode. But as you can see, car condition is low, but the final rally is the New Zealand rally. So we're getting ready for the finale of this WRC 8 Korean mode. I can't wait to go on to the finale and finish this series. It's been the series that helped me get my channel monetized finally. You loved this series and we loved it together, let's just say. Just love for this game and appreciation at all. I know it's not the final episode, but I feel a little bit weird that I'm not going to be playing this game anymore on the channel. I hope you don't feel weird as well. You know, there's more things coming up, and also by September, WRC 9 will be out and we'll be back on the WRC games, back to rallying action. But until then, it's going to be some sim racing content, as I've already told you, like F-Factor 2, Assetto Corsa Competizione, but also the main game F1 2020. The main rally game is going to be SLRE until September, until WRC 9 comes out. But in the meantime, discussion videos both on Rally 2.0, V-Rally 4, and WRC 8 will be out probably at the end of August. That's where I'm going to be doing these videos, and trust me, it's one of the videos, some of those videos that I tend to love when I'm making. I love discussing facts and discussing topics, like gaming topics on this channel, like the new games, you know, the future of gaming, you know. I love discussion videos in general on this channel when there's gameplay playing in the background, you know. I feel like it's these type of videos are one of my best videos, so I feel like you're going to be enjoying a lot of the content coming out after the 22nd of August. So yeah, until then, you're going to be enjoying those gaming videos, those series that I have on the channel. But yeah, that was it for today, guys. If you enjoyed, smash the like button. Make sure you smash the subscribe button to see daily content. Not daily content, it's not even daily content. What am I even saying? To see very often racing content on this channel. Make sure you share this video with any of your friends that are looking for fresh racing content. And until the next video, guys, which is probably going to be F1 2020, I'll see you later. Goodbye.